Hello Aquarius, welcome to your reading. We're going to see what the rest of January looks like for you. So this will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. It is general, so it could be love, career, money, your neighbor, who knows. We're going to see what comes out in the reading for you. In the comments section, go ahead and put that Aquarius birthday. Find your birthday twin, who knows. Maybe they end up being a soulmate. Listen, crazy stuff happens, you never know. All right, we're going to take a look at the energy coming into the reading. What's influencing or challenging that energy? What's on your mind? Recent past? What's in the foundation? So what's the main message for the rest of January? What will you experience coming into the near future? How do you see yourself right now? What's in your environment coming that you don't see? Your emotions, and what's the outcome for the rest of January? All right, let's check it out. Stick around till the end for some extra announcements. All right, let's see, Aquarius. So we will also clarify. I'm going to lay out all the cards, clarify, and then I'll just kind of read like a story. I just looked at the timer. It was 1:11. What do you know? All right, check it out. Coming into the reading, what do we got? We got the Five of Cups. All right, what's influencing or challenging that Five of Cups? You've got the Chariot, also known as the Water Uber on this channel. You've got Cancerian energy there. So that's a major arcana. If you're not familiar with tarot, major arcana is just big shifts in energy. It's a big deal. It's kind of the universe saying, Aquarius, you don't have free will. I got this. All right, what's on your mind, Aquarius? The Six of Pentacles. All right, what happened in the recent past? The Six of Wands. So a couple sixes here, something to do with balance. What's the main message? What's in the foundation? The Four of Pentacles. Coming into the near future, what will you experience? The Fool. Some of you guys have an Aries coming in, or you have Aries in your chart maybe. How do you see yourself right now, Aquarius? What are you up to? The Seven of Wands. All right, let's scooch it down so you can see your cards. What's in your environment coming in? So what's external to you that you don't see yet? The Two of Pentacles. All right. What's going on in your hopes or fears, your emotions? Good old Death, the Death card. Major arcana for Scorpio. And what's your outcome, Aquarius, for January? You've got the Knight of Pentacles, quite a few pentacles. So maybe you have Earth in your chart, right? Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, connecting with an Earth sign. But it could also have something to do with your career, your stability, your money throughout the rest of January. But we're going to see. It could be either or both. Hey, real quick, if you are new here, welcome. I am so glad you stopped by. I hope you like what you see. I appreciate you. If you're returning, thank you for all of your support. I really, really appreciate y'all. Wouldn't be here without all of that beautiful support. So thank you. All right, let's see what's going on for Aquarius. So everything's happening because of the Four of Pentacles. So I do feel like a lot of you are holding on to your money. You might be watching your spending. I mean, we just had the holidays. I get it. So and because of that Four of Pentacles, remember, that's why everything's happening. You're either holding on, kind of watching your spending, or you're holding back from somebody in a relationship. They're holding back from you, kind of a little bit stubborn energy. And because of this, coming into the reading, you've got that Five of Cups. So there's some sort of regret or loss. You know, I spent too much, I don't have enough, or, you know, somebody's just not opening up. You might even be closed off just because it's like, why would I open up? Everything's gone to hell. You know, it's kind of that energy. But on your mind is this giving and receiving type energy. And with the Pentacles, it could certainly be, you know, listen, I'm going to work my ass off, but I expect to get paid for, you know, what I'm doing. It can be a very charitable energy as well, but it is about balance. And in relationships, Aquarius, you know, it really is about this equal give and take, not this one-sided-ish. You got the Six of Wands in the past, so we've got Leo energy there. Some sort of praise or victory. For some of you, you achieved a lot of success at work or even in school. Some of you are studying you're going back to school, you're studying something, and there was praise, and you got it. You got the recognition or the success, but then something happened where maybe it wasn't as much as you thought. or something like that. This is gaining attention. It's being recognized with the Six of Wands. All right, let's check this out. So coming into the reading, Aquarius, you've got the Five of Cups. Why? And the Five of Swords. So we have two fives here. So now coming into the reading, you know, the fives can be challenges, strife. So did somebody cut you? Like that Five of Swords is that energy of like me. Somebody, you know, playing those playground antics, very kind of deceptive, manipulative energy, and it's leaving you in this state of regret and disappointment and sadness. Could be love or career or even a friendship or a family member. But again, coming in, we've got this kind of energy of a little bit of drama, or, you know, the Five of Swords, air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But also too, it could have been somebody who was very biting with their words and they were trying to hurt you or hurt somebody around you, and it's leaving you kind of in the state of loss or disappointment. It's because of the Chariot. That's what's influencing this. So again, for some of you, really going towards success, victory, something like that, and then it didn't pan out the way that you wanted, or somebody tried to steal that from you. Why is the Chariot influencing Cancerian energy and the Two of Wands, which has left you now kind of at a crossroads? You know, I need to take action, planning for my future. There's a path, but I'm a little bit unsure of which way to go. Some of you want to move on from a relationship where it's been, you're just in this loss, and, you know, somebody's been just so deceptive and nasty, and now you're kind of like, I got to move forward, and I'm trying to figure out how to do that. I know there's a path out there for me, right? That's different, that I need to be on. What happened in the recent past? Six of Wands with the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Yeah, so something, it almost is, because that Knight of Pentacles is a slow build of success and potential for the future with that money and career and stability. And there was something that you were like, yep, that's it, I'm going to get it, or you were praised for something, you saw victory here, and you had this slow, steady pace. That was in the recent past, but something's happened now. And it could be for some of you, Aquarius, you have to save more money than what you originally told or thought. What's on your mind is the Six of Pentacles. Why is this here? And the Four of Wands. So a relationship, a new beginning. A lot of you are really manifesting this equal give and take relationship. With that Four of Wands, of course, you know, it's all about stability and celebration within the home, happiness, but it is a relationship. It is also taking, you know, a relationship to the next level. A lot of you, some of you, I said a lot of you, some of you, this is about moving and you're trying to buy a new home. What's the Six of Pentacles with the Four of Wands? What is this? And we've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. So there's your card, Aquarius. Not having this breakthrough. Things are murky now for some reason. Something's gotten in the way of the stability, the movement forward, where it was going to bring more balance into your life. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, sometimes that can be obviously, you know, a cut in communication, or, you know, somebody lied. And it's all happening because of this Four of Pentacles. What's this about? Four of Pentacles. And we've got the Page of Cups, Pisces energy. So this is communication. This is something new though, and there's emotion tied to this. Some of you, this was a newer connection and you really felt like, yeah, I could see success or a future. And then something happened here where you felt betrayed in some way. And it could be this person was holding back, or they just refused to budge and open up. Others of you are really pursuing a dream, because that's what that Page of Cups does. You know, he kind of lives in the clouds a little bit, but more so he's an artist, he's a poet. There's, you know, there's something new that he's trying to move towards. It's a dream. And you're having to really hold on to your money to pursue this. And for some of you, it is going back to school. Coming into the near future, Aquarius, you will experience the Fool, Aries, Major Arcana. What's this Fool about? And the Seven of Swords. Y'all be careful at work, or like if you are studying or you're in school, or you're going back to school and you're surrounded by people where there's this like competitive edge. It's like every time you go towards something new and there's success, there's somebody there trying to take it from you. What you'll experience in the new future now is this new path, this new beginning. You're like, all right, well, this didn't work out, this didn't pan out, so now I'm going to take a leap of faith in a new direction. And then you've got a Seven of Swords, which is somebody, again, trying to, be cutting and deceptive and get away with something. What's the Seven of Swords? The Knight of Wands. Leo, Sag, Aries energy. And I think for some of you too, coming in, you're going to take a new path, but you're going to keep it to yourself, because that Seven of Swords can be that energy of putting a plan into place, strategizing, and moving, because the Knight of Wands is passionately in pursuit of something. He's riding in. There's something that he has that's got that spark going again. But you're learning your lesson. There's like lessons here that you're learning, and you're going to be a little bit quiet, or again, you're kind of putting a plan in place. In love, be careful too. Make sure you're vibrating on the right level, because we know something went down here where you thought it was going to probably turn into something with potential, moving slowly, but there was still success. There could be somebody, again, like a newer connection, but with the Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, they just might want the hookup type energy. And then they ride out. What is this Knight of Wands? Why will Aquarius experience the Knight of Wands? Because of the Three of Pentacles. Okay, there we go with that work or that studies where you're like working with other people, like a team of people. And then, they want to collaborate with you. Be careful at work, especially if you're like working with others on a project or you're on a team, because it's like their energy, every time you move towards something new and you get praise, they're going to want it. Do you know what I mean? Or they take credit for it, or something like that. And it could even be in your family. Like somebody is just sneaky around you. In love, again, I see like a new offer coming in after you've already dealt with something that kind of was disappointing, obviously. You weren't expecting it to go the way it did. And then you've got another new offer coming. This person may be just kind of talking to other people. I would recommend that the line of communication is open. So if you have a new person for the rest of the month that you're getting to know or something like that, just make sure you're communicating what you want. Find out early what they want. Hire an FBI investigator, Aquarius. Just make sure you're on the same page. You see yourself right now as the Seven of Wands. Yeah, like that fight and that strength. You're on guard. You're protecting your energy from somebody or even a group of people. What's the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Cups? Yeah, because you see yourself as really striving and moving towards a dream that you have. That's why that Page of Cups is in the foundation too. And you're having to protect it. You're having to guard this. And this is, manifesting your hopes, your wishes. I don't think it's smug. Sometimes the Nine of Cups can be kind of smug energy, but I don't think so. I think that this is something that you really, really want. And for some of you, it is a relationship. And so now you're having to protect your energy. Four of Pentacles is very protective, kind of guarded energy as well. What's in your environment? So this is what's external. This is what's coming in. You've got the Two of Pentacles, Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, and the Queen of Swords. Could be you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some of you work with this Queen of Swords, or she can even be like a mother or mother-in-law or something. But the Two of Pentacles is coming in. This is kind of that going back and forth. You've got a Two, which is choices and decisions. There's a decision in order, again, another card of choices and decisions, but also balance. And with this Queen of Swords, what does this Queen of Swords want? Who is this? What do we got? The Magician in reverse. Virgo, Gemini energy. Yeah, some of you have a boss or a coworker is that Queen of Swords. And I think that there's somebody that's trying to create illusions here. They're wearing a false mask and they're trying to keep you really busy, or they kind of go back and forth. There's a lot of energy here, Aquarius, of somebody trying to pull the wool over your eyes or to confuse you in some way. Any new love connection that's coming in for the rest of the month, be careful that I feel like this person might have like children with someone, and that person is manipulative. The Queen of Swords can be an ex, but with that Magician in reverse, this is somebody who feels a loss of power or control over a situation. So sometimes they'll try to be manipulative. This new person could be going back and forth with an ex. Others of you, again, have a family member, a coworker, or a boss who is quite manipulative. They come across as a Queen of Swords in the upright, which is, you know, very intelligent, very articulate, very honest, but that's not really, they go back and forth. They almost have two faces. What's going on in your emotions? So your hopes or fears, you've got the Death card, Scorpio, major. What's the Death card about? And the Seven of Wands. Why the Seven of Wands with the Death card? Why is this in Aquarius's emotions? And the Ace of Pentacles, yeah, a new idea, a gift from the universe. You take that pentacle, you plant it, and then you nurture it, you water it, you take care of it, and it grows. It has a lot of potential for the future and success. And you want something new. This is something about change, again, in your emotions. And really, again, in your emotions, you got the Seven of Wands. You see yourself as the Seven of Wands. So being very strong and very, very protective of that Ace of Pentacles, of this newness. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Let's find out more about that. What's this about? And the four, yeah, the Four of Pentacles. A lot of you guys are saving because something didn't come to fruition or somebody tried to take something from you. You're definitely in your emotions. You just want to put an end to it and start again, but you know you're going to have to guard that energy. And some of you, it does have to do with a move or purchasing something. You thought you had enough, and then somebody tried to pull the wool over your eyes, and it turns out you didn't. And so now you're going back to kind of square one, having to save. That Four of Pentacles can be kind of stubborn, mean energy that you've dealt with. You've got, in your outcome, Aquarius, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So again, Virgo energy, could be Earth, but any Earth, but what's this Knight of Pentacles about in the outcome for Aquarius? And the Hermit, major arcana for Virgo. A lot of Virgo energy there with that Knight of Pentacles and the Hermit. Very slow energy in the outcome. So whatever this is about you having to hold on to something that you want to pursue, there's communication coming, and it has something to do with either new love or pursuing a dream that you have that somebody's trying to take from you. Your outcome shows it'll be a slow, steady movement. That Knight of Pentacles is very slow energy, and so is the Hermit. The Hermit is super slow because the Hermit requires you to kind of go within and do more research, find out more. It's coming. I just don't know that this thing that you're trying to pursue, whether it's love, you know, a raise, buying something for your future, a large sum of money that you need, you thought you had, and then it turns out somebody pulled the wool over your eyes or you didn't get it for some reason. It's coming. I just don't know that it's going to happen by the end of January. That Knight of Pentacles always reaches his goal. It just takes him a while to do it, especially with that Hermit energy. You may even have somebody come in that is helping in some way, because that Hermit is very wise energy. Somebody's very knowledgeable. They're really a specialist in this area, and they're coming. Somebody's coming. I always look at the Hermit as kind of like a court card for me. That's how I read him. But it's going to be slow, and you need to find out more. You need to do more research. What's this Hermit? What comes with the Hermit? Yeah, a celebration. See, I told you it's coming. It's coming. With the Three of Cups, this is happiness and joy and celebration. In love, Aquarius, there's somebody here that's tied to somebody that's quite nasty, so be careful. I think that's why you'll experience this inconsistent energy with them. But then leaving January, after you kind of go within and you're like, let me just like slow down, let me take some time, then you have another offer. So it's like you got whacked a couple times here in the past when you thought something was going to happen. You get whacked again, and then again it keeps coming back to you. So it's almost like you know, a big lesson here to be learned. And that's more in relationships that I'm seeing. And I do heavily believe that a lot of you have been really messed over with your money or work or something like that. And for some of you, it's even, you know, you're trying to buy a car or a home or something, and somebody swindled you or tried to swindle you. You're gonna get through it, but you're gonna need to take some time to kind of go back to square one and figure it out, and then leaving January, here it comes again, the joy, the happiness, finally, you know, something to celebrate in regards to your money, your career, the High Priestess. Make sure you're honing in on your intuition. You've got Pisces major arcana there. Very closed off energy also for your next move. I don't care if it's love, money, your career, you know, nasty coworkers, something like that. Make sure that you're keeping things to yourself. And I think you will with that Seven of Swords. That's putting a strategy in place and kind of keeping things to yourself. That's also what that High Priestess tells me as well. All right, Aquarius, that's what I have for you. Hey, if y'all want to join the January Tarot course, the info or my email is below in the description box. Email me and I'll be happy to send you over info. We have such a great time. I have one opening left, so if anybody wants it, you know, it's still available, let me know. And anything else about my channel or the website, any of that is going to be below in the description box. And Aquarius, I love you hard. Love me hard back, and we'll speak soon. Take care.